All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Shalom. How's it going? It's nice to be here with you for a song session. It's been a little while because we've had things in the afternoons, and I couldn't do last week either. So it's nice to be here with you again. We'll start off with a couple of nigunim. Start off with Nigun Shefa by Zusha, a really awesome Hasidic duo and amazing band. They have recently had an album come out 2019. When the Sea Split is the name of that album. Really awesome music, fuses together Ashkenazi and Hasidic texts and liturgy and even melodies with kind of a modern sound. So they're really, really cool. Check them out. They're all over Spotify. All of their albums, I believe, are on Spotify. And they also had a single come out around Purim, which was really cool. And there's actually a music video with that. And I saw an interview with them, and they enjoyed it, but it was interesting for them. So check that out if you have time. This is Nigun Shefa. Yeah, nice to be here with you all. Ya boy, ba boy, ya boy. Ya ba boy, ba boy, ya boy, ya boy, ya boy, ya boy, ba boy. Beautiful, beautiful Nigun by Zusha. That is called Shefa. You can check it out. It's on their album Nirtza. It's on their album Nirtza. Check that out. It's the last song on the album there. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's sing another Nigun. This one is by Mikey Pauker. It's called The Summer Nigun, and it's feeling kind of summery. We had thunderstorms today, like our normal summer, and it's a little early. It's a little still cool. You know, we're still in the spring, but I'm definitely feeling those summer vibes and those camp vibes. I know that we're getting ready to go to camp. Some of us are. If you are, awesome. I hope you enjoy your time. But so I thought today I'd pick a couple songs that remind me of that time. So, all right. Yamanama, here we go. Oh, Yamanama yo. Yamanama yo. Yamana, 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 Yamana. Oh, way, oh, way, oh. Yamana, 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 Yamana. Oh, way, oh, way, oh. Oh, Yamanama yo. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. Oh, Yamanama yo. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. Yamana, 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 Yamana. Oh, way, oh, way, oh. Yamana, Yamana. Pra-pa-pa, pra-pa-pa. Oh, way, oh, way, oh. Oh, way, oh, way, oh. Oh, way, oh, way, oh. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. I think we're feeling a little warmed up. Let's welcome each other. Let's sing a little Hini Matov. Please don't bite me, Nova. No, no. Oh, no, no. All right. 8-month-old puppy. And she just got her space surgery last week, and she's feeling 110%. It's a little crazy right now. All right, so let's sing a little Hini Matov Nefesh mountain style. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. We come from a tale told long ago, passed on by the waves and the wind. We made it this far together, you know. Come, brothers and sisters, let's sing. Hini Matov Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hini Matov So come gather around and hear the song. If you're the wandering kind, you can make it alone. But just so you know, we leave no one behind. Our mothers and fathers who weathered the storms grew strong through the trials of their times. So we brothers and sisters adore Vador, carry on with the song in our lives. Hini Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. 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 We'll sing out this song for years to come, a story without an end, for how good it is to be among our brothers and sisters and friends. Hini Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. 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 All right. Love that version of Hini Matov by Nefesh Mountain. Just incredible. Okay, all right. So next up, let's do a little Shalom Aleichem by Joe Buchanan. No, but shh. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Shalom. Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zetchem L'Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Yes, I love that version of Shalom Aleichem by Joe Buchanan. Amazing guy, amazing musician, and I think a really powerful version of that calling in the angels. And I was taught, actually, Mikey Pauker said once that angels are they're like feelings, and so what feelings you give out are the feelings that come back to you. So if your angels are giving out the good vibes and you're being a positive person in your world, then positive things will come back to you. And sometimes negative things happen too, but that's all about how you react to it. And if you react to those negative things or those hard things with positivity, with pride, with spirit, it may help you to get through it a little bit easier. All right, speaking of Mikey, let's sing one more from him. We'll do Miracle of You. Whoa, 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 oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 oh, 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 oh. Coming down the mountain with my drum in hand, I'll play you some tribal rhythms. Dance with me, my friend. We'll dance right in the moonlight. We'll dance right in the sand. We meet these golden mountain tops. We'll dance right to the end. We will hold our hands while we stroll. For you I give my heart. For you I give my soul. The miracle of you. This miracle of me. For you I give my everything. Whoa, 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 oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 oh, 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 oh. Coming down the mountain, head to the sea. Swimming with my mermaid friends, they swim so fancy deep. Flowing through the water, riding on the waves. Looking at the beachfront sand and sleeping in the caves. We will hold our hands while we stroll. For you I give my heart, for you I give my soul. The miracle of you, the miracle of me. For you I give my everything. Whoa, 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 oh, 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 oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Oh yes, I love that version, or that song, "Miracle of You." A really awesome piece. He and Molly Williams, who's no longer Molly Williams. I don't know what because she's now married to someone. I don't know what her last name is now, but a really cool music video. You can check that out. He actually plays it a little more bluegrassy than I do. So yeah, a wonderful melody by Mikey Pauker. All right, let's keep the energetic, positive, happy song vibe going today. Let's do a little so is life. We come from the water, we come from the fire, we come from the mountain, we come from the Torah. And coming up to Shavuot, this kind of reminds me of all those miracles, and we're about to get the Torah from Mount Sinai. And so yeah, it's this time when we're connected to nature and connected to the teachings of the Torah and the Torah itself, and looking up to the mountain, waiting for that miracle to come. We come from the yes, We come from Temple Sinai, yes. We come from the fire, living in the fire. Go back to the fire, turn the world around. We come from the fire, living in the fire. Go back to the fire, turn the world around. Oh, so is life. Ah, so is life. Oh, so is life. Ah, so is life. We come from the water, living in the water. Go back to the water, turn the world around. We come from the water, living in the water. Go back to the water, turn the world around. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. We come from the mountain, living in the mountain. Go back to the mountain, turn the world around. We come from the mountain, living in the mountain. Go back to the mountain, turn the world around. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. We come from the Torah, living in the Torah. Go back to the Torah, turn the world around. We come from the Torah, living in the Torah. Go back to the Torah, turn the world around. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. We come from Temple Sinai, living in Temple Sinai. Go back to Temple Sinai, turn the world around. We come from Temple Sinai, living in Temple Sinai. Go back to Temple Sinai, turn the world around. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. Do you know who I am? Do I know who you are? See we one another clearly. Do we know who we are? Do you know who I am? Do I know who you are? See we one another clearly. Do we know who we are? Oh, so is life. Ah, so is life. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. Again. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. Whoa, so is life. Ah, so is life. Oh yeah. Wow, there's so much energy out there today. It's so nice to see. So nice to see you guys participating and having fun with this. That's what this should be. That's what music should be. That's what prayer should be. It should be fun and exhilarating and inviting for creativity and for self-expression, to feel it how you feel it. So good for you. Good. I'm glad you're feeling it. This is so good. All right, let's keep it going. Let's do a little Adama Vishamayim. Love the earth and the sky and all the things around us, and I feel it in my body and in my soul. Adama Vishamayim Chomai Slil Hamayim Ani Magir Zot Begufi Beruchi Benishmati Hey ya 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 כל בגופי ברוחי ונשמת היי 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 All right, let's go right into Lita Kane, the Na 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 song, Dan Yolles. It's our responsibility to make the world a better place, healing it however we can, composting, recycling, being kind. Na 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 na. Adonai, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech haolam. Try that. Baruch atah Adonai, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech haolam. Shenatan lanu his namrud, letakin et haolam. 1, 2, 3, and na 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 na. Baruch atah Adonai, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech haolam. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech haolam. Shenatan lanu his damnud, letakin et haolam. 1, 2, 3, and na na. All right. Oh, I love that. Love that prayer there. Yeah, it is up to us to make the world a better place. So I hope you're doing what you can. And we can always do more. There, I feel like I'm doing a good job, but I'm probably not doing the best job I can. And it's definitely, it's a lifelong journey to be good to the earth. And yeah, never stop. And there's always ways of doing it. So, all right. So let's sing now. The Circle Game by Joni Mitchell. We haven't sung this one before on our song session, but this is a song I used to share a lot, all the time at Ranch Camp when I was working up there. And it's a beautiful song, a beautiful message behind it. Yesterday, a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar, dragonfly inside a jar, fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. Tick tock, you don't stop, we can't return Talk, you don't stop, you can't return, you can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round the circle game. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now, gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town. Dark dragonflies, and they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet to slow the circle down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. Tick tock, you don't stop, you can't return, you can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round the circle game. So the years spin by, and now the child is 20. Though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming true. There'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams and plenty, before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. Tick tock, you don't stop, you can't return, you can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round the circle game. And go round and round and round in the circle game. I think that's a wonderful reminder by Joni Mitchell that life is cyclical, and seasons come and they go, and we come across seasons over and over and over again. But every time we pass through, just like a Nigun, every time we pass through, it's a little bit different, where we have maybe a little bit different intention, or a little elevation, or even depression in our spirit. And not to be discouraged by dreams that didn't come true or didn't make it, but to then focus on those new dreams that are coming, and those new realities that you're trying to manifest. So a beautiful song, Circle Game by Joni Mitchell. Love that one. Brings back good old memories. All right, next one, Garden Song by David Mallet or Malay. I don't know how to say his last name, but it's that time to put some new plants and vegetables and herbs and flowers and stuff into the ground. We still have a couple cooler nights coming. Actually, this weekend it's going to drop into the 30s at night, but I don't think below freezing. So if you have those strong plants, they might survive. My strawberries are growing back as a weed right now, so they are thriving in this wet, cooler weather. So I guess I'll have a lot of strawberries. All right, so inch by inch, row by row, let's make this garden grow. And then we can also take it metaphorically. What do you want to plant inside yourself with intentions and with good feelings to make your own garden grow? And during this time of counting the Omer, that's exactly what we're doing. We're taking things out, we're weeding, we're pulling out the dead things, the things that don't serve our garden, and we're planting in new things, new seeds, new starter plants even, and to then grow and to flourish and to be something new in the summertime, or in a few weeks. Shavuot is just around the corner. Here we go. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Pulling weeds picking stones. Man is made of dream and bones. Feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. Grain for grain, sun and rain, find my way in nature's chain. Tune my body and my brain to the music from the land. Inch by inch, row by row, gotta make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Plant your rows straight and long, temper them with prayer and song. Mother Earth will make you strong if you give her loving care. An old crow watching hungrily from his perch in the yonder tree. In my garden I rest free as a feathered thief up there. Inch by inch, row by row, gotta make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. One more time. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I love that. I love that analogy of we all have a garden inside of us that we are tending to and pruning and helping to grow. And so what do you need to help your garden grow during this time? A nice question to ask. All right, so let's do a couple more. We'll do a little Mee Chabera for those who need a little extra healing. I think that's always just a nice sentiment to have. Especially with we're still in the pandemic. Things are still really difficult. Things in India and other places are not going so well. Even here in the US, things are still not 100%, and we still need a lot of prayer, a lot of spirit to get us through this. So let's sing a little Mee Chabera by Debbie Friedman. Mee Chabera avotin mikor habracha le'avotin. May the source of strength who blessed the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us sing Amen. Mee Chabera imotenu mikor habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal How about we close with Open the Way? Should we close with Open the Way? Hashivenu. There it is. Okay. All right, this is Open the Way, Hashivenu by Yoel Sykes. Hashivenu Havaya, Hashivenu Havaya, Elecha v'nashuva, Hashivenu Havaya, Hashivenu Havaya, Hashivenu Havaya, Elecha v'nashuva, Hashivenu Havaya, Kadesh Yamein, Kadesh Yamein, Yaminu kekedem Kadesh Yamein, Kadesh Yamein, Yaminu kekedem Hashivenu Havaya, Hashivenu Havaya, Elecha v'nashuva, Hashivenu Havaya, Hashivenu Havaya, Hashivenu Havaya, Elecha v'nashuva, Hashivenu Havaya, Kadesh Yamein, Kadesh Yamein, Yaminu kekedem Kadesh Yamein, Kadesh Yamein, Yaminu kekedem Whoa, open the way. Whoa, open the way. Whoa, open the way. Whoa, open the way. Hashivenu Havaya, Hashivenu Havaya, Elecha v'nashuva, Hashivenu Havaya, Hashivenu Havaya, Hashivenu Havaya, Elecha v'nashuva, Hashivenu Havaya, Kadesh Yamein, Kadesh Yamein, Yaminu kekedem Kadesh Yamein, Kadesh Yamein, Yaminu kekedem Whoa, open the way. 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 Hashivenu. May we return to a time where we are healthy and together and working together as a people, as a greater society. And it's coming slowly, but surely. But until then, thank you so much for being here. Yes, I love that. Luckily, hopefully, and I love that. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for your support and for singing along and for dancing along. And yeah, it's wonderful. This is one of my favorite things I do throughout the week. So thank you for being a part of it. And I'll see you next time. Next week will actually be the Elevate meditation. We're going to be virtual this next week. And then in June, we will be hopefully in person. I would love to be in person outside in our parking lot. Or actually outside by our fountain. We'd like to make a nice little circle out there and sing and heal together. All right, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I'll see you next time.